it's brilliant. Generally speaking, by this point, there's some gaps emerging at both ends. At the top, you got Man City, a point up on both Liverpool and Arsenal. Spurs in 26, a point up on Villa. And now there's a slight gap there. So 5 teams right now, forget who they are right now. 5 teams are in the hunt for a championship at this point, 12 games into the season. You can say Villa's very much in a title race. It's fair to say. They're just 3 points back at first place. That's great. And then you've got the other European spots. You know, Man United. You've got Newcastle down to 7th now. Disappointing. Brighton dropped points again this weekend.
Talk about Brighton.
3 times have they cost me in 4-4-2 picks in recent weeks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Chelsea are in the top 10. I'm actually a bit shocked that United are just 6th.
It seems that they should be lower down, right?
Yeah, I mean, I know Newcastle behind them, only 1 point behind, but like, I nearly would have put them at 8th if I was basing off, you know, the results and the.
And that's the problem with United, though, because the narrative around them is there's gong show, they're imploding, but they're still United. They're still got good players. Yeah. They're still getting points, which is why they're where they are on the table, which is by their high standards not great, but yeah, they're not exactly mid-table or you know, languishing in the relegation spots. They're still Manchester United. They're still an okay team. Yeah. Just we expect so much from them. So yeah, the table I think is great right now. Hopefully it continues. At the bottom, of course, the bottom 3 are your promoted teams, and then there's a slight gap forming there, perhaps. Yeah. But yeah, it's brilliant. I think it's the tightest race in Europe right now, or close to it.
Yeah.
With a number of teams within 3 or 4 points of first place.
No, I love it. It's great. It absolutely is great. But the thing is, international break usually is more advantageous for those lower teams because they don't have as many players going. So anytime there's a match day after international break, it's always very curious to see. So maybe we could see some lower level teams take advantage in a couple of weeks.
First game bet, though, is Man City Liverpool out of the break.
That is
Klopp is not happy about that.
I wouldn't be happy about that. I mean, if I'm Pep too, your whole team's gone.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone. I mean, just Liverpool as well.
Well, not far off. I mean, Klopp went off and they're saying, it's ridiculous. What do you want from us? Yeah. With this great race, the 2 teams that play so much football, and you've got this early game on the Saturday after the international break.